Chad Colby's look at agriculture technology comes your way next, brought to you by the IBM Watson Decision Platform. Combining AI with Internet of Things data to help agribusiness increase yields, improve quality, and drive sustainability.
Spring is in the air, and across the Corn Belt, farmers are getting equipment ready to get into the field. In 2022, that means more than just grease and oil changes. It means dealing with technology. Chad Colby has an update.
It was so nice to see, even though it was very limited, we saw a little bit of spring activity here in central Illinois this past week. If you follow our tech segments here on This Week in Agribusiness, it wasn't too long ago we featured Jacob Wade from the Wade Farms and his new 15-inch planter that he was setting up. I fielded a lot of questions about that planter, and one of those was a lot of people was interested about his configuration in the cab. What kind of monitors and how did he lay out the cab? So I caught Jacob. He was getting a little bit of a slow start this past week between rains of getting a few soybeans planted, and I just wanted to show you inside the cab. He uses the Case IH Pro 1200 monitor. As you saw there briefly, he's got scales on his CCS tanks. He's got the capstan system, and that's the liquid systems. He's got two products, two different tanks. He's got a product on the back, and then, of course, he's pulsing product right on the seat as well. Certainly, there's some manifolds and some hoses and a lot of things to make that work, but back in the cab, you can see it is a little bit busy. He's got the 2020 monitor there from Precision Planting. That's what he's using on the planter to control the planter. So downforce, all those features. Of course, the main thing is the ride of the row unit, all those things. And then, of course, he's got the iPad hooked to that, and that's where he's recording all his data. That goes up to the cloud, and he can access that back in his office, certainly in the combine when he's harvesting as well. That's kind of the central brains of the system. You do notice that he does have the Case IH Pro 700 in there. There are a few functions of his new planter that he actually has to have that old monitor for. That's one of the things Jacob's looking forward to in the future is, getting from, really from 4 screens to 3 and then from 3 to 2. And you can see here, he did send me this video of him kind of beating the reins, and you can see he's got a lot going on in that cab, but he really likes the configuration of this new system.